Following what happened between FC Barcelona and also Nico Williams, I'm pretty sure that almost every football fan across the globe do have an idea of what happened between this guy and also FC Barcelona. I'm not here to really tell you what really went on, but I can give you a fresh recap. Nico Williams, of course, wasn't on the radar of Barcelona, seeing that he rejected them last season. And this is in the player and his entourage contacted FC Barcelona to make the deal possible. Now, after the back and forth contracts were agreed on, everything was agreed on. Now, the player wanted guarantees for his registration before the release clause was to be triggered. It turned out that Deco and the club were not ready to give him any guarantees. For that reason, they put out of the negotiations and decided to extend the contract at Athletic Bilbao for 10 more years. So that is it. Now, Nico Williams, who is a senior brother of Inaki Williams, who is a senior brother of Nico Williams, came out to say that, and I read. It's a media campaign that they may have thought would work for them. Then he refers to FC Barcelona. As a club, when we want a player, he's talking about Athletic Bilbao, we do it quietly. And I think that all the noise from outside has done a lot of damage and muddied the waters, because a lot of what was leaked to the media was untrue. And this guy is a piece of shit. Let me put it this way. If you want to rebuild your brother's reputation with the Athletic Bilbao fans, you shouldn't do it at the cost of FC Barcelona. We knew and we know what happened during this whole back and forth of brouhaha. Yes, you guys are shameless. Let me put it that way. Because your brother wasn't even on Barcelona's plan. The plan was Luis Diaz, plan A, Rafael Leao and Marcus Rashford. That was our focus. And even when Laporta released a statement, it was Deco who told the president to even reconsider your brother. Only for things we turn out with. Now you come here and come and talk about your brother. Everything was untrue. It was a media, pressure to put. To make your brother look like he wants to leave the club. Blah blah blah. Meanwhile, you guys had a contract agreement with FC Barcelona. He went to the club's locker room to empty his locker. He had an agreement with Barcelona. He even had a negotiation with Bayern Munich. So the guy wanted to leave the club. It was clear and obvious. Why don't you accept the truth? This is shameless and embarrassing to come. I don't blame them. They might have been born in Spain, but that Ghanaian thing is still in them. Trust me, that Ghanaian thing is still in them. They never speak the truth. Oh, fuck it. I don't even know what to say. Oh my God. So, to the extent that the Bilbao fans have to really tear down your mural. Now, repaint it, then they tear it down, they have to repaint it and several times. Now, guys, who are you kidding? You can rebuild the relationship that you've lost with your fans by doing it in the right way, but not including FC Barcelona. You shouldn't have come out to say this. I have a lot of respect for this guy. Guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, should I even say Visca Basa? Visca Basa.